One thing you gotta know about me. One thing you gotta know about me is I love my grandma sweaters. Okay. Welcome back to day 6. This is Triggered to Transform. I am Goddess Shatoya. And today is day 6 of 90. So we're gonna jump right in here and tell y'all about what I did today. And of course, I want to know what you did today and what was on your to-do list and how much of it you got done, if anything. And if not, that's okay. And then we're going to talk about choice. All right. So let's do it like this. Because last night, I forgot. But I had gone ahead and thought through my day and planned my day. Did it go exactly the way I designed it? Not really, because I dealt with felt like brain fog today for some reason. And so when that happens in the space that I am now, I allow it to happen. I feel the feelings from it, and it is extremely triggering to me. But I also understand that at the end of all of the what feels like unplanned things that happen, it was exactly what needed to happen for the day. Okay. And so I have today gone to an AI training. I became an affiliate for the for AI innovations. So I'm really interested and committed to learning AI, and I have been for over, I would say about a year, but I've just been introduced to this program that I'm working through now. I have not made it into the consultant program, but it's coming. So when my day didn't look like what I had created and designed, and I realized that I hadn't added this in there, and I just had to surrender, y'all. Because I know that at the end of the day, what my goals are. And sometimes I'm moving in a way that the wheel is not moving, right? I'm really into momentum and picking up things from where they are, so that I'm not overworking, right? That's like, I want to move into this space of seeing what's available and operating from that, as long as it's in alignment with what it is that I say that I want. So that's what I experienced today. And once I surrendered it, it felt a little bit better, but it was still things around me that I was kind of aggravated by, truthfully. Like, God, my phone rang one time and I caught myself like, shit. Right? Triggers. This is what we're here to talk about. Sometimes the phone ringing is a trigger because I'm not in a space to do that, right? Right? I'm in class. So I have one or two choices. I can, depending on who it is, right? So my family, most of them, have access to me. And usually when they call, no matter what I'm doing, I answer the phone, right? That is strictly for my family, right? Those are the boundaries that I have in place. Had that phone ring and it been anyone else besides my 82-year-old auntie, it would have rang because I was in class. You know what she wanted? To know what I did with the boiled eggs when I make ramen. That's what she wanted. And so we talked through it, right? And when I got on the phone with her, I was happy because, one, she thought enough to call me to ask me something that I'm sure she knew the answer to. And because I chose not to live inside of my trigger, right? I could have been upset or nasty or whatever, but nope. Whatever I felt at that moment, I was able to let it go. That was a choice, right? That was a choice. So we started this conversation with accountability a few days ago. And accountability is critically important when it comes to transformation and being inside of transformative action. It is, to me, right, the number one technicality, if you will, choice is the number one technicality when you are talking about change. I don't even like change when you're talking about transformation that leads to your evolution. Okay. So right now, I want you to make a choice about who it is that you're going to be in this process. And then every day, we're 6 days in, you got 84 days to completely walk in it. Walk it, talk it, be it. Every single day, choose to do what is necessary. Necessary, by any means necessary. Every day I'm showing up as my highest self. Every day. Choice. Okay. So when you look at your to-do list for today and every day after today, make a choice on one, what you're going to put on your list. Make a choice about if those things on your list support you in operating in your fullest, your highest self. And if not, make the change then, because you get to do that in the moment, right? So if I could scoot back a little bit, I would say choice, right? First is what we need to make. We need to make our choice first. And once we've made our choice, and see, I came in with the assumption that everyone had made the choice about who they are, right? Because I feel like if you're here in the conversation about your triggers, you're very well aware of who you are and who you're being. But I'm not going to make any more assumptions. So we're going to backtrack just a little bit. And every day you're going to make a choice. And then you're going to be accountable to your choices. Okay? And then you're going to be in practice of who you say that you are every day. Okay? How's that feel? Knowing that you have that much power and that you are more than capable of evolving into the version of yourself that you see when you close your eyes, when you look in the mirror. And when you can't see yourself, you're in integrity with who you know you are. And when you can't see yourself, you make the choice to see yourself in another without judgment or pretense. Yeah. So let's think. Did you make a choice already? Good. Did you get everything done on your to-do list, if you will, today? And it's okay. It's okay. But we're going to make a choice for tomorrow to move in alignment with what it is that shows up for us, that is here to stretch us, grow us. And as long as those things are in alignment with what it is that we say that we're up to, we're going to surrender. Right? You always hear, you make plan, God laughs. You make plans, God laughs. You made a plan. It's okay. Just find your humor, find your sense of humor. And be willing to show up in a powerful way for yourself and your goals. All right. That's all I got for today. Oh, let me also say that I said that I was going to do that thing about the being able to like vlog this more effectively rather than it just being one time a night or one time a day, or even if it is one time a day, have a culmination of things that I've had throughout my day. Now, I do have a picture from the AI call that I was in, but I didn't take any other pictures through the day. Again, because of where I was in my own mental space, which was fine. But I did take action. I took the picture and I did talk to one of my very good girlfriends who is in the social media space and does amazing videos. And she gave me some pointers about what I can do. So I am working in the space to create the space to be top notch, right? This is our classroom and I love learning from everyone. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. Y'all know all those things that we need to do on Instagram to get the message out there. And if this message is not for you and you know someone who is working through their transformation, please, by all means, send it to them. Connect us, because I would love to learn from them and what they're up to. All right, now that's all I have for today. I'm going to go do what I do. And we'll talk about that Monday too. Thank you for being here. And thank you for choosing yourself and choosing to be here to take transformative action and to evolve into your best self. All right, this is Triggered to Transform. I am Goddess Shatoya, and I am so grateful. Be well, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.